There it is. That would be the rock I was referring. That would be the rock I was wondering, like, how do I get up? There we go. Ah. So she should be able to jump to there. It's just you who may not be able to jump over at all. Nope, we all got here. Nice one. Okay.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Alright, let's get a quick save going. So look, that looks like a way out. And this, yeah, doesn't look to be anything. You know what, let's take the way out that I don't know, but I didn't come. Let's take the way out I didn't come in. Sorry, let's take the entrance that I didn't use. Where the... Okay, so we entered down here and we came up here. Oh, there's a dog. Reach out to pet him. I'm gonna peer at his collar. That makes the most sense to do.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
It's alright, Scratch. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're okay, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
I'm gonna pet him. Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
I want to hold him on my hand so we can follow your scent to camp. I want a pet dog. I like pet dogs. Okay, we can now loot this guy. So what's this say? 9 fingers. I won't come back to this city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. A soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can. Get leave. Love, Flora and Davin Jr. Gumwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in the ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Oh, it looks like we've just got ourselves a pet dog. Ain't that beautiful?
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Okay, so yeah, that's at the right. So this is where we could have gone, right? So let's I'm gonna go back across the river. I'm gonna go down the way I was going to go before I just realized you could cross. Alright. What are we gonna find?
Another part from the ship.
A foul scent fills your nostrils.
It smells of sulfur. Is there anyone in there?
The pod's been smashed open. No one is inside.
Empty. I reckon there's others like us out there.
Maybe there is indeed. Ah, that's all. This is where this is all that led to. All right, let's keep going. Let's do what we can do. Yeah, he's looking really beat up. Really beat up indeed. I thought he said I passed the saving throw, not failed. Oh. The saving throws are about taking damage more than anything else, right? You know what? I'd rather be, you know, full health. She hits really hard without, you know, needing her spells, so we'll not worry too much. So probably my favorite thing about D&D is the fact that, you know, you have to be really tactical about your spells and that. Even though I don't really play casters because it's not really like my thing, I still appreciate how much effort you have to put in to play a caster well. I thought this was where we came from, but no, there's a wooden chest, so it looks like we've got somewhere different. I like it.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Well, it turns out our party members will never get along, but then again, I kind of also expected that, so what are you going to do?
She is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
She went to sea.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Well, this has nothing to do. Well, actually, hello, your weapon. She's just an old woman.
Sweetie, be careful.
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her.
Ah, I hadn't clicked on her for some reason, myself for some reason. That's just mean. Stop stabbing people who matter to me. Well.
Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen.
And the best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I had a feeling she was probably in the wrong. Dear Dol and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so that you don't panic or do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mam, alright? She's had enough on her plate. Myrina.
Helpless old biddy. A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
Why so suspicious? She's an old lady who needed
I
help.
hope you're right. Otherwise, this Myrina's in trouble, and we just murdered her kin.
Murder. It's all. If no one's there to see the murder, is it a murder? Well, no. Yeah. It obviously, realistically, yes. But I mean, in the context of D&D, is it?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Let's do some investigation.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
I'm about to get fucking ganked, aren't I?
That might be worth a look.
Let's go see what this way is first. A barbed bush. I wonder what recent wound does. Does it maybe pull creatures to come and attack me or something? I really don't know. I'm not going to touch these barbed bushes. They can fuck off. I don't seem to be losing health or anything for it. There doesn't seem to be any other reason as well, so I'm just going to wait here for a few. Right. What? I feel like you should have something to help me. That did not help. Okay. Okay, I'm now starting to worry because, you know, I have an issue. Well, let's just keep going. I'm sure I'll not die.
That might be worth it.
Yeah, she's got an open wound. Guys, come on. Ah, she's bleeding as well. Right, that makes sense. Well, this ain't good. Something bad has happened to us. I mean, we all know open wounds aren't good for you, but still. I didn't think I'd start fucking rotting. I wonder what happens when rot finishes. I'll probably die, let's be honest.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answer my question.
Okay, so this is a somewhere we can teleport to. There's also a sunlit wetlands over here. Ow. That physically hurt my ears.
Rather fine blade and hat. Left behind by some unfortunate adventure seeker, perhaps.
Okay, what the fuck are you idiots doing? Well, this is going to be a ball ache, isn't it? Lae'zel is dead. Wait, do I have a revivify scroll? Oh, Jesus Christ, that wasn't good for us, was it? Let's get out of the water. Let's get an autosave going. And you know what? Fuck it, use your last heals on yourself.
Take cure.
I'm sure Lae'zel will be fine. Motherfuck. Fucking 1 minute. Fine, fuck it, that'll do. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go to camping in the day. Because we're getting the shit kicked out of us. It's not going well, so I'm gonna go back to camp and we're gonna talk to whoever we can.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chiontha. Where'd you learn moves like that?
One does not survive the Underdark without a talent for battle.
Or a knack for seeing in the dark, for that matter. Handy for all those Ks will definitely, absolutely be roaming. The Blade's not often keen on sharing his glory. But if he has to, better it be with a champ like you.
I'm not sharing in your glory. You're sharing in mine.
A matter for the bards and poets to settle. And I've not heard your name fall from their lips. Now, let's get some rest. I do my best goblin killing at sunup.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You must, well, you must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
You seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
You're keeping something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
So, how do you think we should proceed?
Find a healer. And the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
What do you think of the Druid Grove?
What's there to think about? Just a group of desperate people at each other's throats. Hardly a unique occurrence these days. Besides, the one person who might be able to help us isn't even in the grove. We should look for Halsin, not waste time poking about his abode.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Wow. What about the strange magic man? What was that?
If you must. I don't really have anything more to say.
Let's talk to our favourite rogue.
What do you need now?
What's your priority right now?
Clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it.
Well, you're a mangy cunt, aren't you?
Speak. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
It's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Well, there's apparently some loot around camp, so I'm going to go look for it. Oh. I got my hopes up then. Put my weapons away. Let's go. Okay, I've already checked that stuff. Well, let's get a rest on then. Sunlit wetlands.
Never fail. I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Something isn't right. That woman, why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
Must you stick out your neck for every dimwit in distress?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Fine. Can you remove the parasite?
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Needless to say, that is worrying. Letter from M. Letter begins in an elegant cursive, but ends in a harsh, slopping crawl. Ethel. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked, not yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Fucking hell. A wooden chest that I can indeed rob. Very interesting. Alright. I mean, I don't think this is a good place, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Let's go back this way. Oh, wow. I walked the long and painful way around, apparently. Fucking great. No, 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 no. I want to go this way.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
I prefer a weapon to a stench, thanks.
Sharp steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend. A sharp wit will serve you better if you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
Not much of a bargain. She made an offer I refused.
Truly? Then you know what she is, what she can do. You're wise to walk away, but I cannot. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Well, who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Never mind, I already regret asking.
Questions should never bring you regret, my friend. Answers are another matter.
So, what's in this burlap sack? A big hump of nothing. What's in here? Some useful things. Okay. I don't get what that's trying to tell me, but it's trying to tell me something. The problem is, I don't exactly get where it's referring to. I didn't actually mean to... Oh, whatever. I've walked into it now. Fuck it, whatever. Let's just get out of this stinking fucking little mess so I can get myself somewhere, you know, where I'm not going to die as easily. I think eating those was a bad idea. Yep, something was off about that apple. A loving note. Let's go read that. Oh, it's in there. That's why. Right, there we go. No. I don't have enough strength to move that. Okay. Where is this loving note? Right. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie E.
Strange.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Let's examine it. Nat 20.
Carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Well, it looks like there's some stuff this way, but I don't really want to get hit by more spike traps. So, do you know what? We'll come back later. Okay, that just looks, yeah, that's just another way down there. Those are the 2 lads we just killed. This is back up towards where the village we attacked, sorry, the goblins were. We don't need to go that way, I already know what's that way. See this way a little quickly.
Hey, Zep, I'm coming as fast as I... Drow? What do they... Hello?
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Hello? Hello? Looking to see if a tentacle's about to burst from my nose? I'm fine. Just got a weight on my mind I need to unload. I haven't been all the way honest. I've got a reason of my own for going after the goblins.
So much for the selfless hero.
Don't get me wrong, Chief. I'll clear the way for the tieflings come hells or high water. But my missing eye, that's goblin work there. I was still a whelp when a goblin bruiser named Spike ripped it out of my skull. And I've got reason to think he's holed up in that camp. So don't go beheading every goblin you see. At least not till I finish my business with Spike.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is kill all of them and then laugh at him for not being able to find out about his eye. That sounds like something a Lolth-sworn Drow will do. So let's finish off the exploring around this entrance area. We don't want to just walk in there and then, you know, not be done. Oh, Jesus Christ, someone dead.